special place in the French Riviera called Antibes. It's a very beautiful place actually. Small city, it's in between village and the city, and actually it's very known by its style, Italian style. A calm village actually, even during the hot season of the summer, and we're gonna have a small adventure there. So I think it would be a very nice place to stay in and chill.
Vino la mine.
The very nice thing here is that the color of the water and the beach. I mean, it has good sand and like very yellow gold, as well as blue sea. So yeah, it's actually a destination for families. Most of them are Italian, English, and American that come here during the summer to spend more than a week actually, because it's a calm place and very well vibed. Let's say it's not as crowded and as intensive as Cannes. But as well, it's not that dead. So it's in between for some people who want to come here for leisure, for spa, for some sports as well. As you see, like skiing. Wakeboarding.
انا بحاجتهم يا كان قديش معدي
So all these they spend their time by playing a very cultural game here that's called les boules or la pétanque. And it's a game very known in the Côte d'Azur, in the French Riviera of France, and especially in Marseille, which is about 1 hour and a half from here, Marseille, where we drink pastis and we play la pétanque, or the balls. Yeah, as you see, there is a very good vibe, even though you see the yachts. Even though it's, I mean, full of some rich people, some Russians that come with their boats to what we call the Quay of Billionaire here, it's still a cheap place, relatively, of course, cheap to Cannes, which is like 10 minutes from here, and Juan-les-Pins. Here you don't feel the extravagance of life. I'm saying you don't feel the extravagance of life, even though you have the yachts everywhere, the billionaires that come to settle here. So yeah, it's I feel it's more traditional and low-key place rather than very expensive and shallow. So like you have authentic places. So you see there is another YouTuber that came, that passed by. This is, I don't know what's this.
Separate.
So here we get into some small, very small reals or small like hall. Narrow, and I think it's going to get narrower. Here we are on the floor. Musée archéologique. Décor coloré d'Antibes romaine. So it's like a fortress here. It's like a fortress that that it seems like it's been built very early. I don't know in which year, but it seems kind of old. So here we have an amazing view, as you see. People are on the fortress looking, and here the view is breathtaking actually. And even we can still see the Alps there behind the yacht. So yeah, my friends are taking some pictures here. They are playing the tourists, and I'm doing some work. So we just spotted some fishes here.
This is a beautiful side with the rocks.
Really?
You know, this is protecting the town of Antibes here in south.
Is this a commercial, Ahmed? A publicity for which brand here?
Yeah, for Nivea.
Nivea. Oh,
sun.
this is the new face of Nivea
Protects
in
and hydrates.
Switzerland.
50 plus.
He's called Ahmed. Ahmed Sharif. I mean,
Typical name
follow
of
his Instagram. He's very fun. He's very known in Switzerland as the figure of some brands. The figure of some brands,
Figure, yeah.
like the face of
Exactly.
some brands. Like you're very known as on Instagram.
I'm an activist, you know.
Activist?
Activist in the dental
Against what?
industry, you know.
Right.
Okay. So this is a very unique style.
Let's go.
Where? Which ones?
So those windows,
We
There
actually
was
we arrived to
supposed-
the specialty
there
of
was
Hamza,
supposed to
which
be-
is escorts.
like there is a lot of hose is going out from the window.
No, we can't say this word
And
on
you
YouTube.
can beep it. And they
Okay.
calling for their clients.
But
Those window and the other one.
okay, but Hamza. Okay. I describe us the place.
So
How
here,
in-
like we are in the old town of Antibes.
Uh-huh.
So it's magnificent. This small old town.
Uh-huh.
It's so famous about the port of Antibes. So there is a lot of international people coming here. Like as you can see, the yachts, etc.
Yeah.
And
Rich people.
yeah, poor people. And
We
let's
are
say
poor people actually.
half of the citizen who is staying here in Old Nice is the crew who works in the yacht.
So we see the cactus and even the herbs that going out of the walls of the fortress. So it means that it's very old. There's some people in those creeks. So there are some bathing. Beautiful place actually. I love this place. And you feel the breeze. I personally come here like once every year. I try to come during June or July because I mean, even though the other places in the Côte d'Azur in the French Riviera are full, here it stays kind of empty relatively. So I'd rather spend those days here. And here we arrived to the place to the city. Let's go from here. So there is kind of an old Italian style mixed with Spanish as well style of building. So here, this is the market. Usually this is a place where they sell vegetables, fruits, and I mean everything like the spices that you need for your kitchen. It's really beautiful and unique. Look at it. Now they are exposing some arts. You can take a coffee as well while being under the shades. So بالانجلي احمد.
So here it's the
what?
pathway to go to the beach.
Yeah.
We pass by coffee shops, bars, souvenir shops,
Wine caves.
art galleries, as you can see. Everything is super
Arts
cheap.
and bar. It's okay. Not very expensive relatively to other places in the Côte d'Azur. I love such reals or small.
You can afford it compared to other places like this.
Yeah. See. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah. This is fucking
On
beautiful.
the right side, you can enjoy a glass of wine, you know, the shades, you know. There is
Exactly.
some air.
Oh, some good stuff to eat. صحيت صحيت yeah.
Here you can rent bikes.
Okay,
by
alright.
hour or by
What's
day.
the price?
I think there is a sign here with a price.
Okay.
Over here from the other side.
Okay. Tell us Ahmed about it.
Yeah, so let's come and look
Cactus
on this
cycle.
side. So, super. So 4 hours for 15 euros. And
Okay.
for an electric bike is for 18.
Nice. مزروب بالبحر. He's insulting me actually on my vlog. I'm not gonna beep it. I'm not gonna hide it. This is an aggressive person. Okay, you can see it. On my vlog, you're gonna be all over YouTube actually. Oh. Listen.
And often they're not.
So as you see, the main age here is about like 40s, So you can find like kids, teenagers, and as well adults and like grandparents, grannies. So it makes it a little bit familiar here during the night. It's a place where like there is a lot of parties that happens, and most of the people of the city they gather here. So here, this is where we came from. We did go like that to go to buy some stuff, and now we are heading to the port, which is one of the most important ports in the Mediterranean and in France, because we call it the harbor of the billionaires. It's like super big, and it has a very big capacity of like accepting very big yachts. So this is the principal place of the old city. Here we have the old city from here, and from here we have the entrance to the harbor. Very big harbor. Like if you see the yachts there, like they are super big, and you can even like rent from small boats and ships to very big and super expensive boats and yachts. So you have all kinds of people that come here. So here, from here, so you have the wheel. This is the fortress or the castle, and you're gonna be surprised that this beach is very special because it's hidden. It's hidden between. So what are you thinking? To get in, to get a boat? Who's gonna drive the boat? Okay. The prices of the boats are not very expensive, no? How much?
A little bit.
A little bit? How much?
For 5 persons at least, you need to pay 500.
500, okay. Per day?
Yeah, today. Huh?
So, here is our prison. No, I'm kidding. It's our beach. We are getting here. And this is surprise. This is my most preferred beach of the French Riviera. And it's amazing. And I fucking love it. Now we're gonna settle in the shades. We're gonna find a place in the shades, and you will see if we can find a good place actually in the shades. The bandits just got here. The bandits clan.
guarda,
Oh, they're pretty like single. Like me and this area.
Hoeveel nee kerst? Zuzi, Azusa, Zuza, Aziz. Zuzi,